or do I sell my PS3 games and earn money?
Will you ever play those PS3 games again?
It depends on the game, honestly. Like, I'm probably not gonna play the Lego shit again. I kind of want to see if Uncharted is in there. But...
Hello!
Actually,
For
is
recording
Uncharted on...
purposes. Rat, mute yourself.
I know.
It is time for CandyLand shenanigans.
Wait, is it even on... Wait, is that even on Steam?
Uncharted?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, let's find out. Where's the fucking search bar? There it is.
So, who wants to tell me what the fuck happened last session?
No, it's not. Dang.
We entered Candyland.
Because someone couldn't keep their frickin' hands to
I
themselves.
hope you know that I will eat all of you if you continue to talk to me like that.
Do it.
There is a minor present. Can you not do that? Anyway.
Okay.
Me.
So,
What?
Fucking do it.
Okay, I'll explain it. So, we got to a abandoned facility because we were told
We got a job.
we got to get something from there. We investigated that place. It looked more like a laboratory than like a factory or something. We went down. We dug a little too deep. We became candy people. That was a certified damn moment. Then we were just thrusted into the world. We got greeted by somebody. Some person named Abigail. We were just all like, what the fuck has happened to us? She said, this happens a couple times. We were told about a lot of people. One of the people that we are supposed to visit is Lady or Grandma Nut. One of the government people, or something of the sorts. Then we just kind of went to the guild. I think it was just the Adventuring Guild.
Yep.
I cannot. Yep. And we were just basically getting ourselves asserted into this whole new place. We found out a couple of things. Places are bad to go to. Some have been redacted. But in the end, we found a job. Help a woman with some golems. Some small ones. So we go to woman, and then that session ended.
I mean, we did meet the woman.
I have a question.
What is your question?
For the entirety of the last campaign, I was like, what is a golem? Is it a cat?
No.
A golem is a cat, yeah.
A golem is basically just, hey, you know that doll that's made of clay? It's alive now.
Do you know the iron golems in Minecraft?
It's like that.
Think of it like that.
Also, stream, do not worry. I'm trying to do something to fix...
Oh, is stream freaking out over something?
No, stream is being fucky-wucky. Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's see what's going on stream.
I'm having to do shit on the fly because I totally fucking forgot.
Motherfucker, stop forcing me to re-log in Twitch. Like, you know it's me.
Bread.
Get bread.
No, I mean I want to bake it.
Oh.
New source.
Well, then bake it.
I mean, that is getting bread, technically.
Mm-hmm. That takes a really long time.
Then do it after this session.
No, I'm gonna make a cake after this session.
Find this thing,
yeah,
Candyland. Yep.
Make it
I find.
There it is. We were gifted. We were gifted a border from none other than our lovely noble. It does not exactly fit just yet. Give me a second. Come on. There you go. Properties. Nope, not what I need. Thanks. Ah! There. Now I do this. There it is! We have a border!
Hey.
Pog champ.
This is
Great, I
from
have glue
Noble.
on my face.
Congratulations.
It's because I dressed up today.
What are you dressed up as?
A fairy.
Hell yeah, dude.
I thought you said something very
I
different.
thought you
for
said a
split
failure,
second.
and I'm just over here going,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
that's a mood.
I dress up as that every day. It's fine.
Aw.
I
I'm
was about to
fine.
say-
I'm actually. It's fine.
No, Candy, come here. You
Get
need a
hugged.
hug.
Get hugged.
I was
I
about
don't want
to say.
Too bad you're getting hugs.
Okay,
about
you
to
know what,
say-
Noble?
We love you, Kendall.
What were you saying,
Thanks.
Noble?
Love is a very strong word.
I
What
was
was
gonna
Noble
say-
saying?
I was gonna say you call.
Dawn, no.
Love is a very strong word.
Wow. Didn't I? I'm not gonna get into that now.
Love yourself, or I will come and find you and force you.
I do love myself.
No, I'm talking to Noble.
Oh yeah, love yourself.
Make me.
Noble's cool.
I
Sinone,
will.
on the other hand, Sinone's
Noble,
a bitch. Fuck
I will
Sinone.
air
All my
out-
homies hate Sinone.
Noble, I will air out this whole Discord server until you love yourself. So do it, or else everyone gets aired out.
So,
With pain friends.
Do it, bet you fucking won't.
Shit, you got me.
wow. So, can
So
anyone actually tell me what the fuck happened last session?
I did tell you.
Nope.
You're not good that good.
Who did you
Actual-
meet?
I can also explain if you like.
Yes,
We
Noble.
met you.
So,
Hello, Naro.
after we had landed in this bizarre, different world known as the Candy, we met.
Wait, which one of us is JoJo and where's the adventure? I'm
You're all
sorry.
JoJo's, and the
Oh,
adventure is
God.
getting on my nerves. Anyway, continue, Noble.
So after we landed in a fountain within the Candyland, we ended up meeting with Abigail, who was the guildmaster. She took us back, explained the situation, and allowed us to forge our own path, whether that was to help the locals or find a way to escape. Our first choice was to, of course, help the locals so that we could get a better grip of this land, while also coming to terms with this land. A part of a map fragment, or a part of a map that was looked upon, seemed to be fading. This was spotted by mine and Harris's characters, and was promptly asked to Abigail about the details. She came round with a completed map, which included a castle, and we had our main quest. But before doing that, we decided to take on a guild quest, which was to save an old woman's pet golem. The session ended with us just about reaching this woman's alchemy room, after their maid fell down the stairs and introduced us. Is that good enough?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I cannot remember if the golem lady gave us her name. I feel like she did, but I kind of forgot it. Did she give us her name? Kai?
I believe she did.
Nice.
I'm just adding labels to the stream so everyone knows who the fuck everyone else is.
Yes.
Understandable.
The only important names that we've been told so far is Abigail, who is the guildmaster, and
Mhm.
Grandma Nut, who will know more details about
Nut.
this phasing castle.
Okay.
Hello.
So, yep, there stands before you on the top of the manufactured candy spun tree is a gingerbread alchemist creating another gingerbread golem. This one is a lot bigger than the gingerbread golems that you had seen earlier.
Does it
Burn
look like
them all
there's
to the
enough
ground.
space for flight so I can just fly up to see what I'm looking at?
Yes.
Okay, I do that.
Would
Woo!
does this alchemist woman know we are here?
She turned around to say hello to you in a kind of gruff manner. So yes.
Ah,
I will as-
she's
I
a
will-
hoe. Burn the place to the ground.
It's more like you're interrupting her work.
Nah, she's a hoe.
Then I stutter.
Hobo, you were saying something?
So I guess I'll be the first to step forward, and I take it you are the master of this house. We came here with a quest to find a missing golem of yours.
Oh, hello. Yes, that golem got out again. It always does this, and I'm glad that you guys are here.
We're always happy to help.
She slowly climbs down from her, well, perch on the shoulder of the golem. Ah, shit. Harris, what the fuck is your class while I'm doing this?
What the hell is my
The
what?
class of your character.
I'm a monk. The way of mercy. I'm a
Alright.
mink rat.
Imagine doing the way of an Overwatch character.
Mm-hmm. I think, anyways, I don't remember.
She
The
looks
way
you
of
all up and
trash
down and
medic.
goes, "You're different from the normal adventurers that I'm dealing with."
We've only been here for less than
20
a
minutes.
Well, that brings us on to another point. I assume you are familiar with people from another world being brought to this world. Am I correct?
Unfortunately, yes.
We are examples of such case.
Lovely. I bet Abigail gave you the whole spiel.
That she did.
Wonderful.
And she told us to come here to help you, to help start us off in this new world.
You lost small golems?
I make golems. And, well, sometimes they're not exactly easy to program.
We've gotten reports that you lost golems and have sent out a mission for us to retrieve said lost golem. Correct?
Correct. Just don't ask any questions on why the golem can open doors. It's kind of a new thing in this generation of golems. She waves her hand
I
kind of
can golem
flippantly.
open doors. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say that.
I assume that these golems are being created as assistants by the looks of things.
You could say that. You can say a lot of things.
Well, in any case, I suppose we should introduce myself. I am Beacon.
Ah, another ginger cookie.
Yes, that I am.
Harris.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, you can put in the tag. Beacon, I am a sorcerer.
Yeah, I'm. Ah!
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's okay.
No, it's my dumb self not putting.
Do you need some time, Kai?
No. I will suffer in abjected silence. Not really. Fuck
Yes.
you. Anyway,
The two over there, the small ones.
Pond white cookie. Pond black cookie.
What are they? They don't look like anything.
They are very much a happy bunch. Eccentric, at most.
Hmm.
I think she's asking what race they are.
One dishes life, one cherishes life. Guess who's which?
They both equally hate and cherish life, don't they?
Correct.
Possibly.
With the way your mic is, and I get the feeling that your character's just saying this from like a really far distance.
He always does this.
Yes, I'm currently leaving. Later.
Like everyone's in the center of the room, and you're just like at the back of the room, just like, yes.
No. This guy's outside the building.
Straight up just yelling these things.
Didn't I send it to you?
He's on another floor.
Dude, you don't have your nickname. That's why I'm saying that.
Oh, right. Fuck. I forgot
And
that
bottom
it was
text. Congratulations.
Sans bottom text.
We're not professional streamers at all.
This is obvious, but we like having fun.
Yep.
Something about being not so serious is nice to have because it means you're not, going to be super strict. It's something you can relax with.
I mean, I'm running a fucking module that I slapped together because people were like, I need D&D!
D&D.
Excuse you, you offered.
D&D addiction.
I said, hey, if I had this module up and running soon, would you be interested? And all you guys were like, except for Noble. Noble, like, calmly asked me, Harper straight threatened to murder me if I didn't get this up fast.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't do anything. You offered me with a good time.
I thought I was calm enough.
Yeah. Fanny, you were fine. Sonone just was like, I'm gonna show up at your house with a fucking 12 gauge if you don't get this up. Gaster was like, very chill.
I would like to correct you on one thing. I did not threaten you to do it. I threatened you that if I wasn't in it, I would be upset.
Noble is a pure bean. That is coming from chat, by the way.
Hell yeah, dude. Chad likes you.
Everybody wants to protect Noble.
I didn't get mad at you about having the thing. I got mad that if I wasn't in it, that I would be sad. So, take that as you will.
There we go. Don't mind that Beacon's name is just 5 times the size of everything. This is the first time I've had so many players in one session.
I would move Beacon up a little bit because the red kind of disappears into the cupcake.
That's why I'm fixing it.
He is 5 times as important. That's why.
Why must you make my heart hurt?
Ha 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 ha.
Also, his is
No, Noble is actually a steel beam, chat. Noble is actually just a steel beam.
I'm just a girder.
No, beam as in Kamehameha.
Oh, sorry. It's a beacon. He's a beacon.
There it is. Everyone except for Nearl, who's going to be introduced. Backseat streaming from Sonone. Yeah, don't worry about it. There goes all of my seeded seedless grapes. Dude, I fly by the seat of my pants with my DM style and streaming styles. Don't worry about it.
We just ship.
Hey, flying by the seat of your pants is the greatest thing, greatest trait any person is to ever have. Why did I stutter like that?
Entire campaign going off the rails. It's more likely than you think.
Hold on. I'm slightly organized, guys. CandyLand now has its own source folder. So I can just turn it all off and turn it back on when I need. Hell yeah! Alright.
Really cool. My screen has gone completely black, so I cannot see a thing. Nice. Hey, it's back.
Alright. So...
Yeah, my HDMI cable's hecky.
See, the seats are just built into the chair.
I do have pants, but actually no, these are yoga pants, so it doesn't matter.
Pantalones.
What you guys don't know is most of the time I don't stream with pants on, but the fact that I don't have a camera means I could be lying. So
I'm actually just.
It's Schrodinger's. It's Schrodinger's.
I am completely buck naked in my chair.
So now, no, the hell you're not, because you have cats, and I know for a fact if you don't wear at least one article of clothing, they'll come and claw the shit out of you.
Actually, that does.
I am very
The first
scared.
30 minutes of every stream is very chaotic because it's me trying to get everything to work.
Yes.
Kai streams in a 3-piece suit and top hat. Oh,
God damn
man, I
it.
fucking wish Cat's going to get the
Cat's
sausage.
gonna get the sausage.
Oh,
You're making me choke on my cheese balls. Fuck.
so you're choking on balls now.
Ooh.
Shut it.
Alright.
And with no clothes, the cats will do the same.
I see cats.
Heresy. Fucking heresy. Welcome to the stream. No, I do not sadly stream in a 3-piece suit and top hat because that is way out of my budget. My budget right now is sweatpants and a sweatshirt. That's it.
My budget's a plastic bag.
You have a budget?
Shut the fuck up, Gaster. I know for a fact you can afford new headphones, but you gosh darn won't go and get some. Shut the fuck up.
Which is idiotic. and has
Honestly,
been
Kai,
happening since 2 years ago.
we could probably pool up money and get you a top hat.
Oh hell yeah! Actually, my head doesn't really work with a lot of hats, so I have a new hat though. I got it from the Sorghum Festival. It's really fucking soft.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's not fat head gang. It's more like built
Oval head gang.
Oh gosh. Anyway, why does Friday stream always do this? Just straight up thick hair. There it is. My hair is hella thick. It is currently constrained in a ponytail.
Wide head gang.
Anyway. Also, hold on. I don't know why, but let me just move the border down some. Because, unfortunately, why?
You need to put Cookie's name into the foreground.
Yeah, I am doing that. There you are.
I was just mentioning it. I wasn't trying to get onto you about it.
Wait, what's happening?
So she has names for everyone, like, on their square, and your name is underneath the border for the video.
Nice. That's great.
I'd also want to point out if somebody leaves the voice call, it means all the profile pictures are going to get shifted about.
Why
Great
you do this? Don't do this.
I'll fix it anyway.
I'll fix it. Don't worry. I'll fucking fix it.
Yeah, but this is like just in case our spectators leave. So what happens if our spectators?
I'll fix it.
We all die.
Anyway.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Bro,
Naru, just toss the tarts into the fire.
Bro, wait, you actually toast Pop-Tarts? I just eat them raw.
There are certain Pop-Tarts you
I
eat
them
raw,
too.
and then
I don't understand. What's the craze about toasting Pop-Tarts?
changes
I mean,
the
like,
profile of the flavor. Like in
Yeah, like I
breads.
just grab it and go.
Just eat
Yes,
it.
use a
Just
flamethrower.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
throw it
grab
into
and
the
go kind of
sun.
thing.
Anyway, so let's fucking get started. Alright, she's going to give you the description of this golem. As I go back into my session notes. I do have those, by the way.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright. Where the hell is she?
Oh, who smacked something on the table?
It's just my brother playing darts.
I don't think. It doesn't sound like he's playing darts. It sounds like he's playing with like a fucking lawnmower, chucking it at the wall.
Four!
If you chuck a lawnmower at the wall, I'm pretty sure the wall would break.
Fine, we're not making fucking meth here. Anyway, don't do meth, don't do drugs.
My house is like
do
shaking
D&D.
severely right now, so if I go randomly, it's because of that.
Are you having a fucking earthquake?
No, the wind.
Oh, another reason why I don't
My
live
house
in the
is very
fucking city.
old.
Alright, so Mama Ginger Tree, here we may fucking go. She explains why she needs these golems and then gives you a description of this golem. This golem was a new generation of golems able to open doors stealthily. That's where the problem started. She started it thinking, oh, this can't go wrong, and then it went horribly wrong whenever it got out one night. And started leaving doors open. Normally, it's just regular home doors. There's not a lot of crime, so because no one in Candy in this macaroon town, there's not a lot of crime because everyone here has either the ability to fight or is made out of marshmallows. So yeah. But the fact that it left open the gates of livestock and then they went into people's houses and just covered everything in crap, that was the issue. And the crap was chocolate fudge, don't worry.
Oh, I was going to say like candy floss from the sheep.
No. Yeah, the sheep or candy floss stuck onto an animal cracker. There are gummy cows.
Literally just like goddamn sticks of candy floss. Like there is no other part of it. It's just like freaking bits of cotton candy like jumping around.
She needs you guys to go find the golem, capture it alive, hopefully, and bring it back so that she can tweak its programming to make sure that it knows when not to open doors. And the reason why
robot how do you program a gingerbread cookie? Do you just like take a little needle and like carve in "do not open doors" when trying to?
She actively shows you what she's working on to explain that. She goes, yeah, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I have to make golem soldiers in order for the princess to keep safe. Lord Licorice, the Lord of some castle, keeps trying to take the princess. We don't know why, so the King Candy has asked me to stop it.
Cool.
And she moves to the side, showing you what looks to be a rudimentary... It looks like... Oh, it looks so dumb. It looks like a motherboard made out of
freaking French fries.
What?
Just something that Pick said in quotes.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so it looks like a motherboard, but instead of ribbon wiring, there's actual ribbon taffy.
Oh, so
the motherboard itself is made out of green pulled sugar.
That would just be like
and
a
hard
giant
candy?
jawbreaker, and honestly, that would suck. Like, could you imagine biting into like a square jawbreaker and it just slices the edges of your mouth?
Regular jawbreakers do that if you fuck up enough. Anyway, so she closes the gingerbread golem, and she goes, "This guy isn't complete, but once I get all the kinks out of that little golem's processes, I can actually go and put it in this guy and then send it off to the king."
Oh, they're like robots.
Don't know what a robot is, but sure.
There's something from our world. They're basically what you have.
You
It's a golem, but it's
something new for you.
made out of metal.
Yeah, creations capable of moving on their own, thanks to being
yes.
created by someone else.
Yes, Terminator.
See.
Yeah.
cool. What is metal?
Okay, it's like if hard candy was harder and not edible.
Huh.
So
It's
yeah,
like Jawbreakers.
Huh.
the
It
closest.
had a high melting point.
Yeah, think of it as I believe this world has
We have
rock.
fire here. I don't think a melting point matters.
You know,
I mean, the fires still have the heat.
What's up, Noble?
They're not really fire.
Hey, let Nimble talk.
I was going to say this world does have rock candy, correct?
Yeah. Most of the time, you can't distinguish rock candy from the dwarfs.
Sure.
So we really just use it for gemstones.
Think of.
I can't hear Kai for some reason. Can you
I'm moving the mic closer. Sorry.
Oh, why did I mute her? Why?
What? Why do you mute me?
Oh, I have to go.
Mute him in response as retaliation.
No.
You must.
No, Harper, are you leaving?
Not mute.
I might be back later.
For some reason, your volume was 0.
Okay.
Brr.
Bye, Harper. Sorry for the earring. Alright, time to fix shit.
Jesus.
Sorry, Naru.
Go on, Noble.
Perché ne explissiamo?
Did you have more to say, Noble?
I was going to say that this world does have rock candy. Our metal is similar to rock candy, except it is a lot tougher and is extremely. It requires a lot more skill to work with than that of rock candy, being as you have to use extremely high amounts of heat in order to actually meld this material into whatever shape you want. But in turn, it is extremely durable and is used for many, many things, from armor to weapons to, in our world, we have automatons or robots similar to your golems.
Huh.
Perché ne explissiamo queste
Interesting.
cose?
Oh well.
The twins are getting a little bored. Is there a chessboard around?
There is a chessboard, and it is down where the other golems are.
I was going to say just 2 golems playing chess downstairs.
I forget that I have a Patrick patch on my fucking...
Can Ocean Pride go and spectate this game?
Yes, you would have to just go downstairs.
I have a Patrick patch on my jacket, and I just call it
Yeah,
Patrick.
twins are losing their attention span on this and are going to go play chess.
Harris will descend a little bit down to Noble. Not to sound condescending or not to sound rude. Why are we explaining it to her?
It's just understanding one another's culture. If we're going to understand this world, it's only fair that we talk a bit about our world, so you could just get some kind of connection, correct?
That does make sense. Alright.
It does help us draw contrasts, whereas we have metal, this world has rock.
Candy.
It's
all candy, though.
It's interesting to learn about new worlds and what...
Wait, if it's a gingerbread golem and there are gingerbread people, does that mean that's a flesh golem?
Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say that? I
don't
understand. Why do you have to say that, Snag? What the fuck?
Sinon, look at me.
You're giving me nightmares, Snag. What?
Sinon, look at me.
I wanted to avoid Sinon.
Are there gingerbread houses too? Does that mean that there are flesh houses?
Sinon, look at me. Look at me, Sinon. There are some things
where he does not know if he is made of house or if the house is made of
I
flesh.
assume that there is differences.
You can ask. You can ask Mama Ginger Tree.
I'll take the dive.
Though that does bring up an interesting question. If this is a flesh golem, where did the flesh, quote unquote, come from?
What the hell's a flesh golem?
So
That's another thing from our world.
Sounds disgusting.
I think y'all started with the wrong question here.
I think you also started with the wrong question, but I'm also gonna watch this happen.
I will simplify it as this.
Funny.
That golem, where did he get the materials to make it?
You know there's different types of gingerbread, right?
Thank you very much. I just wanted that.
This is more of a fruitcake gingerbread, and she knocks on it. And it actually sounds like she's knocking on either wood or very dense rock. Instead of me, she knocks.
Because nobody likes fruitcake anyway.
She knocks on herself, and it sounds like Cookie hitting biscotti.
Well, to put it simply, they are as disgusting as they sound, and they are very taboo.
Wait, can you use sugar as glue to hold your body together?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's frosting.
Yeah, like, my point still stands.
No. The frosting it can be changed in and out because, you know, that's clothing.
I don't think we understand enough of this world to question how it operates.
Alright,
Right.
well, I'll answer anything. Just go get that thing, that golem back. Last I heard, it was near a animal cookie hybrid's house. I think her name was Nearl?
Nearl?
Nearl. Nearl. She's kind of a traveling sales merchant thing. I don't know, she doesn't really stay.
Traveling saleswoman.
Yeah, you could say that.
By the way,
You could, but will you?
Fantasy left.
Ah!
Fanny, no.
I don't know where they've gone.
Wait, when did that happen?
Just
A
now.
while ago. Oh.
Yeah, they disappeared just a few moments ago.
It's okay.
Should we wait for them, or?
I mean, they're just downstairs doing chess.
Fair.
Alright, well, in that case, we have been told about last seen location. Harris will immediately try to fly out of the building.
It's just the top of the tree. You're flying through branches that look to be stuck onto the tree.
Do any of the branches fall down?
No, these are secured.
Oh.
Okay, I'll rephrase it. Just find any opening to quickly just kind of fly out of, and then just kind of find anything that kind of relatively matches the description, just in a certain part of this place.
All right, it's gonna be in the market district, where you see an animal cookie hybrid, much like what she said, but the frosting on it mimics that of a centaur from your world.
What?
Nearl! Nearl, you are selling your wares, and above you, you see a flying bird that's about the size of an average man.
But is it smarter than the average bear?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
No.
Definitely not.
I have a 20 in wisdom.
Dude, I don't even know what 1 + 1 is.
You're not cooking, shut up.
Anyway. Nearl, are you going to do anything to investigate?
I'll wave at it.
Okay.
Harris, upon seeing this wave, he will descend now closer to this animal hybrid person. and just kind of look for a bit. Hello?
Hello. How would you like to buy some wares?
Kejita's wares if you have coin.
You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. I am not actually looking for wares at the moment. I'm asking about a small golem that has been last reported here.
Hey.
Oh, the golem. Last I knew, it headed... She pauses for a minute and stares blankly at you.
I presume from that notion you do not know where that golem is.
I could trade you the information if you have coin.
Oh, so we're playing this game today. How
Or
much
any
coin?
of my wares.
How much coin for information? I do not want this to take long.
How about you just buy something from me? It would be that simple.
What do you have to sell?
Nearl, what do you have for sale?
Got a rock. It's a really cool looking rock.
What did I miss?
Is it shiny, actually?
Harris is going to go find the ginger cookie by air. You guys have been given a general description. Gingerbread cookie. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, so, I just given her the deets. Anyway.
If we're given Jen, okay, so can we try to find any kind of tracks of this
everyone except
cookie?
for Harris and Nearl, roll me investigation while I continue with their stuff. Oh my gosh.
Alright, let me check my
Wait. What?
You guys are gonna go find the gingerbread golem, right?
Oh, right, I forgot. My character is good at everything.
I got a 17.
Harris, you're not supposed to be rolling.
Whoops, my bad.
Well, we'll say that's for the rock.
Save it for the rocks to see if it's shiny.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson up here. I'm joking. Anyway,
dude, I lagged it because we lagged it. I didn't know what I got, bro.
It's a shiny rock. It looks nice.
I mean, if it glimmers and shines, Harris will look intrigued. If it's just like a normal rock, he is going to look at it like...
It shimmers an odd green.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I despise the wares, the ownership of it all, but that rock is intriguing. How much?
You look like a very fine fellow. How about 1 gold?
May I inspect this thing?
Of course. She holds it out.
Harris will try to look closer to see if it is worth that 1 gold piece. Could
I try and talk up this rock and roll a persuasion?
Yeah.
Sure.
This rock has been my traveling companion for many, many moons.
Traveling companion?
I've taken it quite far.
Where have you acquired such a rock?
That's a tough question. I believe it was from another world. Then again, you don't seem too different from mine.
No, that is where the separation does happen, but you say another world you got this rock from.
Right.
Is it an actual rock or is it rock candy?
It's rock candy.
She said yeah.
Congratulations, Axel. You finally have a chance. Sorry, he was just asking a girl out. No, hang out. Well, to hang out. I say that in quotes.
So, Harris,
I respect the
Nearl talks a big game, saying that it's from a rock from another world. However, you being a denizen of the other world, well, here's the fun bit. This looks like no emerald you've ever seen.
Friend, person, I understand how ownership and wanting to strike a big game goes for such things, but I have actually... This mere trinket is quite not disappointing as you say it. Now, I do require assistance for finding a very nefarious golem. So look, if I just pay you, will you help me?
No money is needed.
No money.
Went this direction, and she points. In what direction does she point?
She points north.
Where the fuck is she pointing?
Where the fuck is she pointing? I'm just pointing southward. I don't know where it is. Harris wouldn't look. Thank you, dear person. Your name, I presume, if I could remember from what the lady said, Nearl, was it?
Aye, Nearl.
Ah. So you're from this land, correct?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you said I was like, no.
You're from the other land, then.
I fell in a hole.
You fell in a hole?
I fell in a hole, I had my traveling rock with me, and now I'm here trying to sell it.
Would you require assistance in leaving this perpetual place of sugary sweets?
I would greatly appreciate that.
Then follow me. I'll show you to my friends after we find the golem.
She extends a hand.
Harris will extend his hand and give it a shake.
She does the same.
Hell yeah, dude. Buddies from Wise. Alright, Harris will now just kind of fly a little bit more higher, probably around 100 feet up, and just kind of start heading north, just to kind of see if he can get a bird's eye view of anything that is either open doors or just golem prints.
All right.
Nearl will leave her stand to her ally of travel or market ship or whatever the fuck she had.
All right. So we're gonna go back to the others. While Harris and Nearl were hitting it off, we had some interesting rolls. So, Chat Choco Twins with a 10. Ocean Pride, you actually rolled a 6. Snag rolled a 16. No, Beacon rolled an 11. And Ocean Pride rolled again with that 12. We'll take the 6 because it actually did roll. It just took a little while. So don't worry about it. Alright, so Chat Choco Twins, you go off in a direction searching for the golem, hopefully to find a new chess companion, but sadly you do not find any sort of prints. Ocean Pride, you try your best, but unfortunately aren't able to actually find anything. It's kind of hard to move around whenever you're this big. In a land full of marshmallow people. Sneg.
Yes.
Even though you're not connected to where you once were, you have an odd feeling. And that odd feeling pays off whenever you notice a trail of open doors. Beacon, you notice it too. Just a trail of open doors leading north.
Yes, I shall...
I'm gonna go investigate.
Doors. Walking alongside Sneg.
Alright. So, Snag and Noble, as you're walking down, you see an angry person coming by and going, "Gosh darn thing got out again, didn't it? Hey, you adventuring types! You looking for that stupid golem?"
Yeah, we're gonna go find him.
Head north. I'm coming from that way, closing doors.
See?
Thank you for the directions. We'll head there now.
No problem.
Are the Just Chocolate ones with them?
No. You guys went a different direction.
Well, okay then.
However, it's not long before you and Ocean Pride meet up and see that neither Sneg nor Beacon are there around you, so... But we're going to take a small break, because it's been after 30 minutes. And, yeah. So go
Shiny rock.
get
I would
water,
have that for the nest.
go get snacks, go use the bathroom. We'll be back in a bit.
I'm gonna be real. I had like the actual fucking image of that rock in my head.
Oh, tell me.
It was just like a normal ass rock, but like more ovally. You know those rocks that you sit there and...
More like, I was thinking it looked more like peacock ore, except like very green.
You know those smooth stones that you like would put in your pocket and rub as a kid?
Yeah.
You have ADHD?
No.
Oh.
No.
I know about that.
Yeah. Something like that, but it had little glints in it.
Oh, okay. Now I can see that.
Just like reflecting ones, yeah.
Oh, you mean like where you'll sometimes go to this, like, you'll just see like this bowl of like stones, and like some of them look like they're marble, but they're just like in weird like flat egg shapes.
Kinda. Like imagine rocks at a beach that somebody's been like the water's been running up and over it a lot. It has that nice smoothness to it, but then there's this little crust or this little indent where somebody's finger like rubs it a bunch.
Find more of those rocks. Harris will buy them. Probably steal them.
Please don't steal from me. I am but a traveling merchant.
You're a traveling merchant who owns things that I don't like when people own things.
I am filled with elation, horror, and just general excitement.
I really tried to sell you a fucking rock for a gold, by the way.
I know. I know you did. And when you rolled persuasion, I instantly knew. Oh man, please don't.
How awesome is this rock?
Dude, it's a rock.
It's a rock. It's one in its own.
Technically,
are we talking like a perfect skipping rock?
We're talking a perfect rock that somebody's had for 10 years.
Oh, that's easily 10 gold pieces.
1 year for 1 gold piece. You know what? I can't get rid of that offer,
bro.
I have 10 gold pieces right here. Shit, that sounds like a better sales pitch. I'll buy it. Fuck you, 10 gold pieces right at your door. Do I even have that many? I don't even have. I only have 3 gold pieces. Shit. Well, I guess I'm working for you now.
I'm the guy they call in it fucking Pawn Stars. Yeah, this rock's worth like 10 gold pieces.
Naru in the chat, you can throw the rock at someone, that's at least 5 gold pieces.
It's a blood rock now, boys. It's better than blood diamonds, you know what I'm talking about.
Even better, yeah.
At least got someone to laugh. You know what? I'm happy about that.
If 2 small children killed each other for this rock, then the value just goes up that much higher.
Let's make up a whole story about this damn rock.
Depends on how small the children.
You have found this rock on the toppest plains of Vienna. You have fought your way to get this shiny rock. You even met Asmodeus himself, the devil incarnate, and you just said, "Can I have this rock?" And that man said, "Sure, fam, you can have whatever you want."
Somehow I knew you were going to say "sure, fam." I knew exactly that you were going to say that.
But there's rideable dragons now, people.
Okay.
But Rock.
But there's a rock. A rock will beat a dragon. I already know it.
I mean, yeah. What do you think?
It depends on
dragons
how
are made out of?
big the
Paper.
rock is.
Nah, you can throw a pebble at a dragon. I already kill it. That's how good. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
yeah, I knew it.
Them some
Yeah.
rocks right there, boy.
I'm thinking more like the blue one. It just has that little tint here and there.
Make them look like the Infinity Stones. I'll buy it definitely. I'm telling you that right now.
Bro,
I found an Infinity Stone once.
Warrior Stones are the best. I gotta find it, but when I was a kid, there was a rock in my yard.
Is that Fanny?
I was convinced it was a dragon egg.
Was that just a,
You're convinced it was a dragon egg?
Dude, it had so much like purple in it, and it was just really pretty, and it was really heavy for its size.
Shit. You found a mini baby egg right there. Is that a cat or is that you, Fantasy? I cannot. Oh, okay.
Oh, what was that?
That's my chair.
All right.
Would you want
everyone? If you want to see my ex-wife, just take a look in memes real quick.
You don't have an ex-wife because you've never dated.
Do you want?
I have dated.
Shit,
sir.
Nearl. I'm just trying to speak to Nearl. Do you want a stone for an iron pot?
The fuck?
You want this fucking rock, don't you?
You want this rock? You want this rock, don't you? I'll give you this iron pot for it.
I'm almost tempted. I'm dead ass tempted.
You've talked up a bigger game. Now I do want the stone, but I'm not paying gold pieces. I'll give you a pie. I'll give you the shovel. I have a shovel.
Guys, there are 10 people watching this dysfunction.
Bro, with a shovel, you could get so many more rocks.
Kai, look at memes.
You're
it's
right.
a picture of my ex-wife.
You have just lost the deal now.
That's perfectly fine.
What the fuck?
I don't know what.
Fanny, stop making cat noises.
Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to let out the stem.
Mary, stop making fanny noises.
No, Mary, not with us.
All right, time for me to start playing D&D on VR.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Sandcorn does that on Saturday, which, by the way, tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time, which right now is like 7:27 for me, we are doing another D&D session, but it's not it's the main campaign, not this module that I am working on.
Be there or be square.
Be there to watch Sandcorn fail miserably with VR. Anyway.
I'm a triangle.
You're a triangle? What the hell you
So
mean?
just...
Yeah, I am.
So just Sandcorn being Sandcorn, but
you're an animal cookie.
I like give him a peace off beacon.
Anyway.
So, how's it going?
I'm still surprised you didn't even think of animal crackers.
Christmas break.
I see Pix is on here. Hey Pix, how's it going?
Pix is subbed. Pretty sure there's one other person that is here that is subbed. Can't look right now.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, it's fine.
If I had $5, I would totally make that joke right now. By the way.
Mood.
But I like how in Fizz Bands they just decided, you know what? We need a magic item. It's just gonna be a gun.
Goon.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's trippy. Okay, I don't like that. That's why. I'm gonna change that back.
You have €5. Don't spend it on this.
Please.
No.
Don't spend it on this. Go buy yourself something actually productive, like a piece of paper and a pen. Anyway.
Oh god. Okay. I have to figure out what the heck I just
The
did.
rock is not going to become a plot point. There's already a plot. We just haven't gotten to it yet.
Man.
The narrow plot point.
Kai, you know for a fact that they're gonna hyper focus on this rock.
Yeah, they are, and it's because Gas is playing a fucking burb.
Yes.
Anyway. There goes. Hey, 10-month anniversary of Subscribbles.
Pog.
Hey, 10
What are you showing, Rat?
Rat found a waifu. Anyway, with that
I
curse
am
knowledge out of the
scared.
way.
No, that's my ex-wife.
I am
Ex-waifu?
scared to look
Oh,
at
gosh.
me. Oh,
No, that's my ex-wife, Rebecca.
that is.
Fucking yikes.
She took everything in the marriage. In the divorce.
Shouldn't take the looks. We're over 300 followers.
Oh.
Well, I didn't marry her for the trade. I married her for the money, but it turns out she didn't have any.
She's flat out broke.
So you were the gold digger, but then got completely ripped off. Anyway, so Chess Choco Twins and Ocean Pride. Roll me investigation, and this time I'll just use my phone to look at the rolls because I can do that.
Oh god, I hate this. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, give it back.
So.
Oh, thank God. Sorry. I set my visuals to be like, you know, the red-blue stuff.
Investigation, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Rat, stop putting shit in rolling chat. Ocean Pride, I need investigation from you.
Oh, you need investigation
yes.
too? Okay.
Harris!
Okay,
After failing to procure a rock...
Or do you need me to roll again?
You're fine. I just need Ocean Pride to do so, not you, Snake.
I was just making sure, honestly.
Anyway, yeah, that's fine. Harris, as you head north, the only thing north is the largest state of the so-called Grandma Nut.
So wait, it's the place is just called Grandma Nut?
No. You heard of the lady Grandma Nut, who shortened it just to Grandma Nut. Anyway, yes, thank you.
I've been making this joke this entire time.
Yeah. Ocean Pride and Chess Choco Twins. You guys find a literal breadcrumb trail.
BRRR. Wait, are they playing Apex without me?
Ooh, breadcrumbs! I wouldn't recommend eating those.
Hey, what are you doing?
What is it? Oh dear.
One of the Chess Choco Twins just ate part of the golem. How does it feel for cannibalism? Anyway.
Oh,
so,
wait, they ate part of the golem? What?
Yeah, Ocean Pride, that's what's going on.
Great. Oh dear.
Everyone has the attention span of fucking goldfish around here, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
I'm doing my
Brad,
best.
put your fucking reactions in general or memes, not in rolling, because I need that channel.
Why? Why are you putting me here? Why are these reactions here?
I don't put the reactions there, that's Rat. I need that channel. Channelism is a big problem in CandyLand? No, it's kind of accepted. Anyway, so... yeah. We talked about this on the first session, by the way. They were like, wait a second, what about cannibalism? Anyway, are you guys going to follow the breadcrumb trail?
Didn't we say it's not cannibalism if it's like
different species?
Not cannibalism if it's a different species.
Oh wait, they're both gingerbread. Oof.
No. They're cookies.
Your mouth
No. You said the Chess Chocolate Twins. One was white chocolate and the other was dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Is this going to be a theme that I have to explain cannibalism to you fuckers?
No, I understand.
Thank
It's not cannibalism to eat a wolf, therefore I can eat the Chess Choco Twins without repercussions.
You are an elf,
I don't think without repercussions, but I mean, you don't have to deal with the fact that you've done cannibalism.
You're gonna have to pick which one you're eating very carefully first.
Anyway, so Snag and Bacon, you arrive to the front gates of whatever is north of town. The large estate of Grandma Nut, which actually looks like a reformed bunker of some sort.
Where? Put that in rolling again.
Rat, I see you typing. Get the fuck out of rolling.
Bingus, my beloved.
Bingus, bongus, bongus.
Beacon is a gingerbread person. No, Beacon is a ginger snap. Ginger snaps are fire genazis. No, the fuck?
Whenever you call them an elemental.
Technically. Anyway.
What was that?
Seeing some shit happening in memes. Okay.
LeBron James.
So, Harris, you see your friends walk up, basically following the same clues you were.
Being as we're behind them, I'll just shout and wave, "Hey, you got here before us?"
As to you, Harris.
Harris, okay, I'm sorry, my brain just like fizzled out. Okay. Harris.
Go get like some shit.
I did. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. Harris will first beckon Nearl. Just try to just tell him, "Yo, come over here."
She's been following you, don't worry.
Alright, and then he will look back. Noble. Yes.
Yes.
I had found the person that had supposedly seen the golem, and then I just went off and followed. I think we have a new compatriot with us.
Ah, hello then.
Just chocolate cookie and ocean pride, you actually follow the breadcrumbs to the back of the estate, seeing an open gate.
Open the gates of hell. Which one's better, white chocolate or dark chocolate?
Rep and tear.
Can I do investigation here?
Yeah, you can roll an investigation. What are you trying to investigate?
Any signs of gingerbread crust on the door.
Sure, roll investigation.
We have a new companion. We have a new friend.
Yes, new friend.
Harris and everyone else except for the Just Chocolate Twins and Ocean Pride are at the front gates. Just Chocolate Twins and Ocean Pride are at the back gates.
Really? Wait, what? What?
Yeah. That's where the breadcrumbs showed you.
Oh. I thought we met up with Harris. Okay.
No. No, I literally said you guys are at the back gates.
Poor Kai.
Sorry.
Poor
It's
Kai.
okay. No, it's fine.
Wait, we're on opposite sides of the building?
Yes.
I didn't realize. That's
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. This happens all the time. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, Ocean Pride, as you poke and prod the door, you notice that a little bit of the gingerbread crust falls off of what looks to be this world's iron bars. But whenever you look closer, it is hollow chocolate bars that are on today's episode of Chaos. There is nothing but chaos in my campaigns. There is no organization. Fuck organization.
Crab Factory. On today's episode of Chaos, Crab Factory.
Anyway. I just had a piece of ice try to attack the back of my fucking throat.
Kinky. Perish flourish mortal, I am forever, I am ice.
You're not forever, you're ever changing. Anyway. Organization is for the weak-minded. Organization is for the weak-willed.
Organization is for the weak.
Indeed. Anyway.
Do I do my homework now or later? I guess I should.
How about you play fucking D&D first?
Nah, that's too much effort.
Then get the fuck out of here.
How about you use your mind?
I have to use my brain either way, so I might as well
I forgot
do
that
both.
Or you play D&D, or you find yourselves in the rat pits.
I'm actually triple multitasking. I'm on VR playing D&D and doing my homework. It's great. I'm also on Twitch chat.
Doing your homework, bro. You're becoming like me.
Wait, there's a main track? I thought it was all side track.
There is nothing but side tracks, but Lord gosh darn it, I will pull the tracks to the main plot. Which you guys are at, by the way. Congratulations.
For somebody with ADD, I'm following along pretty fucking horribly.
Is that baby bun coming to say goodnight?
It's even worse now.
It is an amazing thing.
You wanna come say goodnight to the
This
crazies?
Isn't it like...
Say goodnight. No, you gotta say it. There it is.
Good night.
6.
Night.
Is it 8?
There is no fake cobweb on the inside of my door. Beautiful.
Precious child.
The small child was here, yes.
Not for much longer.
Yep, because I'm moving. But that's for another stream. Alright.
Okay, no, I'm not doing math on freaking VR. Okay.
I mean, VR is basically just math.
Yeah, no, it's just like the controls are garbage because... I mean, I guess I could just type on my computer, but...
Good night from the small man. He knocks like he's 30, though. He does, and it's funny. Anyway, back on some sort of track that is this chaotic bullshit. I'm glad my mic didn't pick that up because that was a bunch of toys falling. Anyway, one day I will do a toy campaign after we finish this train wreck. So, it goes as follows. Harris, Beacon, and Snag are at the front gates. Just Choco Twins and Ocean Pride are at the back gates. Harper has nowhere to be seen.
Rip Harper.
Harper is probably trying to schmooze her way into some marshmallow ass. We're not going to go into detail. Anyway.
That be a marshmallow?
What?
Would you all like to meet Nearl?
You said marshmallow ass, so I said, would that be marshmallow?
No, are you actually coming with them, or are you like...
Yes, I've been following Harris. I'm standing next to him.
Okay.
He's found trying to introduce him to the game.
So, Snag and Beacon, you guys are the first to meet Nearl. A centaur animal cookie.
Hello, this is Nearl.
Yes.
I met Nearl trying to find the golem, but then the golem wasn't there. He showed me.
She lowers her head slightly as she's introduced.
Okay. Nearl. Noble. Snag. Noble. Beacon.
Noble's freaking Beacon in this.
Noble is Beacon. Beacon Noble Beacon.
Noble Beacon. Beacon Noble.
Nice to meet you.
Beacon.
Be nice.
Nice to meet you also.
I must say I did not expect to see a centaur, of all things. But regardless, it's still a pleasure to meet you.
What are you, racist now?
I did not mean that one bit.
We've always been racist. Shut the fuck your mouth.
She shrugs and just looks away.
Don't be timid now. You was trying to sell me a rock. You did a pretty good job, honestly.
The rock is still on the table if you'd like it.
Later.
Maybe I'll half the price for you too.
It's not meth, so I don't know about that. I'm so sorry.
A fine collection could be just the same.
A fine collection.
No, we're not going back to getting the fucking rock. I swear, the rock is going to be changing. It's going to be the sisterhood of traveling rock at this point.
All hail the rock.
So
I'm bringing the Rock Johnson.
So where is the twins and where is Zozana?
Somewhere up your ass.
Your sarcasm really amounts to this conversation.
Fair enough.
Now, can you give me a certified answer of a yes or no?
No.
Are there more of you?
Yes, there's 2 others. Well, technically 3 others. Though I am very unaware of where one of them is. I presume...
Get out of the rolling chat.
What does she look like?
She doesn't.
She doesn't.
She doesn't. She just
What does
straight
she
up
look like? Complete and utter silence from the party. Ah, yes, an eldritch being.
we don't talk about it.
What does she look like?
Subject.
Like wind noises.
No. It is a bit hard to describe. We've only been here for less than a day. I fully do not know how to describe some of us.
There
That's
may
my
be a
excuse.
Candy Cthulhu? No one knows yet.
Nobody knows.
I cannot stop. Sorry, I just have to say this so blatantly. I cannot stop staring at the cow that's ejecting, like, I think that's milk from its nose. It's just so funny to look at. I'm sorry, I just had to say it.
It's a Friday night. Where the hell are your 2 brain cells?
Dude.
That's what I've got for this fucking session. Whoa, I'm so glad I'm recording this. Done 6 steps forward and 9 steps back. We're 3 steps behind.
Wait, are we about to summon Candy Cthulhu?
No!
Yeah, Cthulhu.
No.
I'm just saying there is a Candy Cthulhu.
Okay.
Hey, DM, I have a question.
Hmm?
Is the front door open or closed?
It's a gate with a guard who's literally been watching you guys talk.
Is it open or closed?
It's closed.
I was just gonna fly over it. He just kind of like just.
There's a guard right there.
Nearl will walk up to the guard.
Harris will go. He was still.
Hi, Nearl. What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing right, Miss Nearl. I see you got some friends here.
Yes, I do. Do you know where the golem is?
What golem?
The one that's opening doors?
No. I can open this door for you, though.
That'd be wonderful.
Alright.
Maybe we enter?
He gets up, kicks the door, the gate open, and goes to sit back down. She's all yours.
That is an interesting part. You have an interesting way of doing your job, Mr. Guard.
There is no guard on the back gate. The back gate's completely open.
Yes.
This is why.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
so let's just go through the back gate. Yeah, let's just go through the back gate.
Please.
This is why you don't.
I'm more embarrassed.
This is why you don't split the party. For the DM's sanity.
What? No, I want you to explain what the heck you put in memes.
It was okay, Fanny.
Whenever the guard opened the doors, I presume for all of us, Harris will not even go through the doors. He will fly over the gate.
I mean, if he wants to, go right fucking ahead.
That's what he's just gonna do. He doesn't go through things. He just goes. And boom. That's all he does. This is something today, huh?
Alright, so Harris is going to be extra and fly over the gate. Noble and Snag, are you guys going to go through the gate? The front gate. The front gate. Normally.
Nah, it's the middle gate now.
Stop.
Cookie, shut the fuck up.
Let's go through it, please. Just save us our sanity.
Nearl gestures for you to come through the gate as she holds it so she can close it out behind you.
Go through the fucking gate, please.
Nearl starts closing the gate.
Snag, Bacon, are you going through the gate?
Yes, I'm gonna go through the gate.
Okay.
Thank you.
They're both through the gate.
Okay, she closes it.
Oh, thank you, Christ.
Have fun in there, Nearl, and guess. All right.
I will.
Camera shifts to the back gate. So, Chess Choco Cookie and Ocean Pride, I need you guys to unmute. Ocean Pride, you too. I see you're still muted.
What? I'm waiting for you to
back
say
gate.
what happens when you go through the
so
gate.
sorry. No.
Back gate, you see a lot of servants moving to and fro. These guys look to be, they look to be what could be called kitchen staff.
What species are there? Are they varying in species?
It looks mostly like what human would change into, which is regular cookies. Some of them sugar cookies, some of them chocolate chip cookies, some of them are snickerdoodles. There's one that is made out of pulled taffy that looks to be trying to go up the ranks. But other than that,
this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great.
Well, the Chess Choco twins are looking at them.
Chess Choco twins in the game of chess, these guys would be rooks. Strangely enough, these guys don't qualify as pawns. As if you look over the cookies, you notice they are moving very deftly. They're not one or two space movers.
So many rooks. I think too many rooks, you think?
Yeah, way too many.
You catch the eye of one of the, what looks to be quote-unquote younger, though you can really hardly tell through her icing, one of the younger kitchen maids. Oh, hello! What can we help you with?
We're looking for something.
Well, someone.
Oh, that's alright.
Just to call him someone or something.
A golem. Oh,
That's
you mean
true.
Mama
Yeah,
Mama Ginger Tree's golem. Yes.
Yes.
We did see it earlier. It was making its way through the mansion. It's a pretty normal occurrence.
Wait a minute. Why didn't you stop them or like try to get them back to?
It's a completely normal occurrence to find it going through the mansion. The mansion's huge and known for the many holes and many doors.
Well, I'm afraid
All right.
Grandma Nut is quite worried about it. She asked us to try to retrieve it.
Ah, well, Grandma Nuts probably has it in her office, considering it likes to hole up in there, opening and closing doors. We're not entirely sure why. But here, she hands you a small map of the estate and goes, go through here. These are the servants' ways. It's pretty fast if you go through there. If you go through the main doors, it might take you about 15. This route will get you in 5.
The twins will nod and take the map.
Yeah. Ocean Pride nods and follows the Chess Choco twins to wherever they're going, because she has the map.
Good luck. And she gets back to working with food.
Alright, the twins are gonna follow the map. Come along, our knight! Come along, knight.
Brilliant. Alright, to the front gate.
Alright.
Through the window! Through the wall!
Guess I'll make your sail. Anyway. Harris, Nell, Beacon, and Sneg. You guys go to the front gate and go up the front steps, which isn't exactly that far, but it is a little bit away. The gravel that here is actually like Nerds candy. But painted gray, like you find for Halloween.
Like with edible paint, I'm assuming?
No. Nerds actually does a gray variant for Halloween.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. And the grass, if you pay attention to the grass, it is actually, if you pick it up and eat it, it is lemongrass candy.
Harris, he will eat that. He'll take a nibble.
It tastes like lemongrass, which is slightly sour, a lot of grass.
Nearl takes a handful of the fancy rocks on the ground and just shoves them in her pocket.
Understandable.
And thus my character now has a fucking freak of nature part of them.
The dirt is edible.
What was that, Noble?
And Beacon will probably just walk right past the two of them, probably looking at them in the corner of my eye, just, what are you... never mind. I'm going to the estate and make my way to the building.
Yes, I'm the voice of reason.
Snag, what are you doing?
I'm going to go with whoever seems the most reasonable.
That would be Beacon.
Awesome.
Nearl just does that as she walks around, going, where she needs to go.
Harris would more than likely just keep soaring in the air, just tailing Noble.
Okay.
Like after he's eaten the pellets.
Okay, so that's gonna be...
It's a short walk, so as soon as you get up to the front door, it is opened by what looks to be a small man made out of rock candy.
Warforged?
No, the rock candies are dwarves, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, you're right.
My apologies. I'm still getting used to these lands. God damn it.
Welcome to the halls of Grandma Nut. What can I do you for?
Well, we've come here on two... what is the word?
Missions, quests?
Yeah, we came here on two reasons. One is, of course, to find a mischievous golem who has gone around opening doors of people's homes.
We've heard of that one, yes.
And we've found clues leading them towards this building. And the other note is, I assume you are familiar with Guildmaster Abigail?
If you're sent from her, then that means you're, otherworlders.
That would be correct. And she has told us that Grandma Nut would probably be the best bet to ask questions about our predicament.
Sounds about right. Though, I don't think... He kind of leans over. Nearl, are you really an otherworlder too?
She nods.
Huh. Interesting. Alright.
I'm mostly here for the golem.
Aye. Alright. Well, since you're here, the most logical place for that golem would probably be Grandma Nut's office. There's a lot of people going in and out of those doors, and it's quite enticing for that little mischievous devil. Also, it just likes there for some reason. We're not entirely sure. Might be because of the dog. That mutt. Anyway, follow me.
I have a question.
I will follow.
You don't mind me asking? No, it's okay.
I don't mind at all.
Is it rude to ask what type of nut she is?
Not at all. She's a peanut. Okay. This entire house, he knocks on what looked to be marble at the first bit, but as soon as he knocks, it starts to crackle just a little bit. Samantha, peanut brittle.
Did you know that?
Nearl fucking dies of peanut allergy.
Eris will quickly go to Noble. Noble. I did it again.
Beacon?
Beacon.
Yes?
We need to leave fast. Well, first off, we need to be there, get to ask the questions, and leave. I love peanuts.
You could just stay outside if you have a problem with the place.
No, that's not the problem, as in I find this place disgusting or anything of the sorts. I just feel like I will eat the stuff there.
Well,
we have a garden out back that actually grows peanuts that will change into peanut brittle for building materials.
He'll quickly turn his head. Hmm? You do?
Aye.
Do I have to pay?
No, if it stops you from eating our entire house and home, go for it.
Yeah, I finished my math homework.
Absolutely.
This whole world is just like completely okay with people eating things except buildings, and this strangely terrifies me, yet also intrigues me at the same time.
Do not question it. Free food.
I'm just. If I start eating the dirt, are people gonna question me?
No. They're
Not. This is the only world. This is the only world in any of the worlds that could be traveled to where eating the dirt seems sane.
Well, from what I heard, and this is all happening while you guys are going, he started leading you guys away. From what I heard, I'm only a second generation. But from my parents, this whole world used to be part of a place where eating dirt was not sane. The places were not made of candy, the air was not filled with sugar, and the clouds weren't made of candy floss.
Oh.
It used to have blue skies, it used to have regular clouds, and they used to have buildings made of this thing called metal.
Wait, what color is the sky?
This guy's color is light blue.
I see.
Oh. So, from what you're
Code
telling
Veins on sale.
So from what you're telling me, this world that we're in now used to be normal, quote unquote.
Supposedly. Not entirely sure what happened to it. Also, yes, eating dirt IRL is weird. Kindly do not feed yourself dirt. Get yourself some fucking food.
That's how I put hair in my chest when I was a kid.
Yeah, you only do that whenever you're a kid, not an adult.
I still do it.
By this description, it almost sounds as if this world has succumbed to a curse, and I get the feeling that this fading castle that we found has something to do with this world as a whole, possibly.
He shrugs and says, Grandma not no more. She was actually there and alive while during the change.
During the change?
That's what she calls it. Not entirely sure why. She won't say anything to us, but she says an awful lot to you otherworlders.
Well, hopefully said answers can be acquired.
Strangely enough, you guys are like only the fourth group to actually come and meet Grandma Nut. I've heard through Abigail there was like 14 other worlder groups that have gone through and just straight disappeared. Either pulling themselves into the populace to live here or going on their quest that they want to do and then disappear into the wilderness.
Okay, I think I know what's going on.
Then again, they could have been hit with a lumberjack. Weird fellow that one is.
But it does just make me think that this is a curse of some sort. Maybe something that could even be reversed. Though that is yet to be.
Beacon.
The dwarf shrugs.
Harris is gonna kind of lean close to Beacon's ear. Something tells me that Grandma Nut may not be always have been Grandma Nut.
Maybe they were someone else before they changed. We could only get those answers from the woman herself.
I guess you're right on that part. Alright, well. He stretches. I guess, how much longer do we have before we get...
Not that long. Though I had word that a couple of other Worlders were coming through. In 3, 2, 1. You see him stop, and out tumbles Chess Choco Cookie and Ocean Pride, meeting up with the group.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I will simply turn to the dwarf. It's like, you're something special, you, with your predictions.
Well, it's not. It's not really. Whenever you live in an area for so long, you kind of are able to predict things that other people wouldn't be able to see. That's in the fact that we have a large informational network within the manor itself. I got word from the kitchen that there were guests and they were being sent on the route.
He's a witch.
That is fair. Huh. Strange to say that even in this bizarre CandyLand, there are still structures of information.
This looks
and...
like the long hall, Pond White. But it says on the map we should be. Oh. I was holding it upside down.
Welcome, Steve.
What would you do without me?
Cookies.
The Chess Choco twins get up. Do as told. You do as told.
Yeah.
Not another rock candy amongst you. Oh well. Anyway, follow me. He continues on. This guy power walks down a large stretch of hallway.
Nearl has no issue keeping pace.
Understood.
I am a horse.
You think he's a bishop? I think he's a bishop.
Wait. Okay, then.
The twins will gladly follow this rock candy person.
Harris. Oh, you going, Noble?
I was saying Beacon follows along too.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean Pride follows along.
Harris will follow Beacon. On the ground walking, that will unnerve him a little bit. So he's just kind of like keeping a little bit closer than normal.
Snag.
Stop
Why?
What are you doing?
Why did we just get surprised?
What?
I will vibe.
You will vibe with the group or without the group?
With the group.
Okay, good. What was that?
yeah, just vibe.
What was that, Beacon?
So, why did we just get surprise ASMR from you?
It's because there are certain tones that if I take, Sanone does not pay attention. But if I get really close to my mic and start doing the ASMR, be glad I'm not doing the ara.
Stop.
Yeah.
I'm going to be recording it up later.
No, fuck off. Anyways, I might actually upload one to YouTube.
Because I zone out your voice and do other things.
Yeah, that's why. Anyway, this is the time that you should be paying the fucking attention.
Okay, paying attention, got it.
Yeah.
Spacing out, got it.
I will do it during a break.
Spacing out.
Do not space out.
Spacing out already. Can't
anyway, the rock candy dwarf walks you into a large open office. The office has about 3 stories worth of bookshelves.
Please tell me it looks exactly like Mr. Burns' office from Simpsons.
I've never actually... No, it does not. What it looks like looks like a library with a open air feel to it. There is a glass dome as the roof. And there are tropical plants that snake down. But if you get close enough, you just know that they are pulled taffy.
So it seems that Grandma Nut is a scholar.
That I am, buddy boy.
Oh, God.
I'm not a... So you're Grandma Nut, correct?
You see a very... Well...
Grandma Nut.
A very stressed old lady sitting with her legs covered on a chair, a very plush chair in front of a small dining room table.
I assume you knew we were coming?
Yes, like I said, the information network that I've set up is quite useful. Thank you. You can go now. You see the dwarf bow and leave.
So I take it.
Hello, my lady. Hello, my lady.
Ocean probably would be like looking at the various books they have on the bookshelves, like reading the titles and such. See what materials these books are made of.
Come sit down.
Okay, Ocean probably
for all of
sits
you.
down.
Hello, Nearl.
What? Sorry, I genuinely spaced out for a second.
Nearl, if you don't mind, you can use the large chair at the end or push up the sofa that you use.
Nearl moves your sofa.
What was that, sweetheart? She's looking at Beacon now.
Do you have a what was the map that I had from Abigail? That was the map of the country or the continent?
That's the continent, sadly. There's not much past that.
I'll be right back,
Oh, no,
sorry.
I was asking out of character, sorry.
Oh, that was out of, it's the continent.
Alright. So, do you have a map of the continent I could reference?
Indeed.
Something?
Keep having to repair it due to that dastardly Lord Licorice, but yes.
I am going to go out on a limb and say it's a castle that continues to fade out of map view.
Not just that, he likes to keep his area bogged that's full of licorice abominations, really. Says it's something for research. I think he's just being an absolute dick.
Since you probably know that our group consisted of outlanders.
Okay.
One lead that we've had so far as to how to either return home or how to deal with possibly this world as it's a curse has befallen this land. We have, figured out that this castle with that constantly fades out of view would be our best bet as to solving both our problem and possibly this world's problem. And I was hoping to ask you for more details.
Oh, it's normally why people come here.
Oh, it is?
Yep. I am the quest giver. Or at least that's what they say.
So it seems others have come before us.
4 groups have come to me. 14 have actually made it into the realm. Seems like they're getting desperate out there, wherever there is.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Nothing. Grandma Nut is answering questions.
Got it.
But anyway, sit, come. I've only been just doing my work as my poor little dog is being tormented by that horrible golem.
I'm sorry for overloading you with questions.
Oh no, don't worry. I get that all the time.
The twins will do as told and come sit. They'll share a larger chair.
Beacon will do the same.
Basil, come here. Bring your friend with you. She looks behind her, and in comes what looks to be a very large fruitcake dog. Behind him trails the golem that you guys are looking for.
Well, that's one of our problems solved.
Puppy!
You can go touch him and pet him. He loves being patted. He's
The twins
Oh, you go ahead.
The twins will go over and pet the puppy.
Okay.
It's a puppy.
If that's a puppy, I'd hate to see the mother.
No. He's fully grown.
I just jest.
Peanut brittle, anyone? She just breaks off the side of a table and holds it up.
Wait a minute, I thought it was illegal to eat buildings.
Oh, I can replace this whenever I want.
And as well, she does just own the place, so pretty sure.
That is true too.
Nearl reaches at the table and just breaks off a nice chunk.
Jesus Christ.
This one is milk chocolate peanut brittle. It's slightly salted too. Quite nice.
She takes a bite.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Politely, I would ask, would Abia have a piece too?
Of course, go ahead. Break the table if you want. I always have like at least 5 in storage. But that's not why you're here.
I will break off a small, bite-sized chunk and use the cantrip produce flame to melt it slightly before eating.
Ah. A mage. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. That I am. Proficient with the flame, I am.
That's very nice. So, how is the outside world? Is it still
Terrible.
blue and not made of candy?
¿Eres del otro mundo?
What?
Habla inglés?
Oh,
No habla español?
I'm
No
sorry.
habla verb?
I'm sorry. It just tends to happen.
Okay.
You're from the other world?
Yep. Strapped as a researcher.
I knew it.
There's a couple of others like me, though they have lost their sanity and have started to revert to their whatever forms this is.
Revert to monkey.
Wait, so by what you've... So people come to this land and transform as candy people. Some still remember their otherworlders, while others begin to believe that they are natural inhabitants of this world?
Well, there are some that are natural born. It's been, 3 generations since we've been here? 3 generations for elves, at least. And
Wait,
dwarves.
so is it still possible to die of old age as candy?
Indeed.
Oh dear.
But there are some that have been here since the beginning. Well, myself, one that used to be a fey creature, has taken residency up in the Spearmint Candy Cane Forest. There's King Candy, who was our professor, who turned, a little insane, and believes himself to be a king.
No.
There was one monster that was brought here. He calls himself Jolly. He's an actual giant.
Let me guess, is he green?
No, made of gumdrops.
Are the gun drops green?
No, they're purple.
Yeah, or purple.
There's a bugbear that got turned into a sugar plum tree guardian. There's Mama Ginger Tree is actually a 1st generation. That's whenever we figured out that we could increase the population by using normal methods. Indeed. There's a rumored princess, but there hasn't been any sort of, sight of her in a while. There's Queen Faustine, that was actually an actual noble. They got trapped here. And then there's the bastard Lord Licorice.
Yes, I believe something was mentioned about Lord Licorice with constant attempts to kidnap said princess.
It's always been like that, always will be like that.
Have there been no attempts to stop him?
Oh, there's been plenty. Every other worlder gets it in their head to go fight Lord Licorice before they're ready. Before they even have any, back up. They waltz right in and die.
Oh, dang, that sucks.
That's quite the reason.
Let's go do that exact same thing.
Let's go do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't advise it, but go ahead. Throw yourselves to the fangs of the wolves. Let me die of old age before even seeing flesh again.
What is flesh? Oh no.
That's...
Oh dear. It's already started.
That is why we are here, since we know that marching straight on to a castle we know nothing about would be a foolish act.
Right, guys?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Absolutely. I agree with this statement.
Even though Sonoma will probably want to go do that, like, immediately.
His funeral. Anyway, so instead of marching straight on, we've decided to get a understanding of the land and learn more about it and prepare ourselves for, well, something we do not know. We don't know what is in that castle or what awaits us if we were to just go there without first thought. You were the first person that we were told to go to, but afterwards we don't know where else to go. We've been helping out with the guild, and Abigail sent us to do this quest, and after which we are done, we would most likely return and ask her about where the next step may be. Maybe it'd be another guild quest, or maybe it'd be to explore. Maybe it'd be to see the king of this country. That's yet to be seen.
Grandma Nut nods sagely and goes, "Ah, finally. Another welder with some sort of head on their shoulders."
This one here is a good one here.
Good.
Thank you. Your words are kind.
Well, in the ancient words, know thy enemy.
Precisely.
Quite right.
I know exactly what's caused this place to turn like this.
Exactly.
Your assistant, the one made of rock candy, said that you knew something about this world before the change, quote unquote.
Indeed. Well, here's the story. Lord Licorice, myself, and a couple other people used to be actually human. Lord Licorice, as he was known as Keith, had a daughter. Keith's daughter was gravely ill, and Keith was a small-time magical researcher. Whenever Keith figured out that his daughter was ill, and he thought that his wife was just, cheating on him again. Again, yeah. Keith is very smart. He's wise. He's a smart lad. But, see, Keith threw himself into his work, trying to figure a cure for his daughter. Well, he was actually able to create a cure, but it had an unexpected backfire. When used with magic, this cure became an inky glob of magic and candy, and slowly grew and consumed. I was caught up in it and was thrust into a burgeoning paradise made entirely of candy.
So, in an attempt to save his daughter, he accidentally made a parasite that changed the way this world worked for the worst.
Oh no, it's not a parasite. It is magic. You're able to cast magic in here. It's more like this place had been caught up in the cure's backfire for so long even the gods had to shelve it. We can't get out for fear that it will continue to consume, so they put it in what I'm guessing is a different plane of existence. And there's only one portal in that is an in portal, not an out portal.
One-way portal that we found on our way here,
Indeed.
which was a lollipop on the side of a table.
Right.
And
lollipop.
Yeah.
The other said that the portal was a candy bar or a licorice. First I've ever heard of a lollipop.
I believe, Nearl, you said yours was a hole.
I fell in a hole.
That's strange. Shouldn't be like that.
It seems, by the way this all sounds, it seems as if these two worlds, our world and the world we are in now, this world, are one and the same but also different. And these portals between our world and yours are links between broken dimensions that are slowly creeping in. And it makes me wonder if slowly but surely more of this world will begin to corrupt our world, and possibly in the future may even do the same to our world.
Highly unlikely.
It's still plausible.
Surprisingly, not as unlikely as you'd think.
Oh, funny you should muse that. The reason why our population is as it is because there used to be a lot of people that would fall in, getting stuck in what used to be our old researcher area. But after the Feywild started getting attacked by this thing, yes, it leached all the way into the Feywilds, the Fey courts made such a fuss that the gods had to step in and actually seal it completely, only allowing a few adventurers every month to come in and try to fix it.
The twins are listening.
Congratulations, adventurers! You're
How many groups of adventurers have been sent here?
14, just like I said.
14.
So, let me get this right. So, rather than fix the problem themselves, the gods decided to just get someone else to do their handiwork.
It's gods, what do you expect?
It's exactly as the child says it. It's gods. They're not exactly known for being proactive.
I'm not a child, but okay then.
You're a child to me. I'm like 86. It's not every month, sorry, it's every year. Time also is a little fucky here.
Well, where would you suggest that we go next then? Since going to Lord Licorice's estate is out of the question for now.
Well, the first
I've got an idea. Lord Licorice's estate.
Well, normally I wouldn't say this. But your best bet's probably, since you got an elf in the party, you'd probably be better to go to Spearman Forest. It's east of here. It's where Mr. Mint resides. He's one of the beings that got sucked in from the Feywild.
And what might we hope to get from him?
Information? Experience? Who knows? Maybe he's not... Maybe he's just actually nice enough to let you in the door.
Why do I doubt that?
Oh, he has his good days, he has his bad days. But be careful. He used to be a hunter from the Feywilds, supposedly. And after that, you'd probably best go to Gloppy's area.
Gloppy?
That's what is... There was a slime that somehow got in and got turned into chocolate. It gained sentience enough to cause the swamp near the spearmint forest to become, well, more of an even boggier place than it usually is.
Mud pudding.
But it also kind of, became a casino for some reason. Not entirely sure. I don't deal with that, so I don't really look into it.
A swamp and a casino in the same sentence? Okay.
No.
He's very industrious with his money. After that, you're probably going to end up either glancing at Lord Licorice or he'll glance at you. Then after that, go to Candy Castle and talk to the king. While in Candy Castle, you'll probably be able to find the Sugarplum Orchard.
Sugarplum Orchard?
Indeed. Remember when I talked about Plumpy, the bugbear?
Mm-hmm.
He got turned into the Guardian. He's very happy with his life. He's more like a gummy bear.
I take it we're going to have to go around and speak to all the researchers that were part of yours and Lord Licorice's group.
If you can find them. Though last time I heard, they were unfortunately captive in Queen Frostine's castle. Good luck on thawing them.
So, your accomplice in Spearmint Forest is the first to go?
Indeed. Mr. Mint is what he likes to be called on his good days, and on his bad days, just don't call him at all. He'll find you.
Noted.
Also,
not appreciated, but noted.
Be wary in the Spearmint Forest. Apparently, the wildlife there is a tad unpredictable. Not everyone was able to change as easily as humans were.
Thankfully, I would look around to the party. Capable? With 7 question marks.
Capable?
Meg is gonna make the cutting motion with his hand, just like, don't say that.
Are you proud of us?
Ocean Pride shrugs.
I say so as well, to be fair.
Nearl's looking at a rock.
Nerds!
With a very defeated tone, I'll just look to the table. We're going to die here.
We want to die here. I think we'll be fine.
You probably are doubting us.
Grandma Nut shrugs and goes, well, I'll keep an eye on you as the best I can. My information network doesn't exactly pertain to outside of my own province, but, it's nothing new for me to send envoys. I'll keep an ear to the ground for your exploits.
Still, you've done more than enough to help us. This information is valuable.
No problem.
Thank you.
And if you do manage to get us out of whatever gobbledygook this is, I'll see you on the other side.
Aye, that is to you.
Alright.
Oddly optimistic.
Hey, it's good to be optimistic. Always good to have hope. Never let go.
The twins are getting bored again.
Right on the spot.
Nearl looks at the twins, stands up off of her sofa and walks to them, and then gets down so they can hop on.
Yeah.
I am a horse.
Sorry if I talked a bit too much.
You're fine, do not worry.
I guess the twins are hopping on then, I suppose.
Yes.
Nearl walks around the table, trying not to distract from conversation, to entertain the twins.
No, she's done. She goes, alright, anything else you guys want to ask?
Nothing really on the top of my mind, but we'll make sure to stay in touch if we need your help.
She nods.
The same to you. If you need our assistance, we are more than happy to help. We do owe you.
You don't tell me anything. Just make sure you save the world. Also, she picks up the golem, kind of tosses them at one of you. Tosses the golem to one of you. I had to say that twice because my mouth didn't want to work.
Okay.
I'll catch it.
Alright, roll me dex.
Not one.
Dex save or dex check?
Check. She's
I
not
should've
chucking
rolled.
it at your head.
I should
Yeah.
He just gets knocked out and just passes out for the next 5 hours.
Could I try?
Well, you're not
Weird.
wrong. Snag, you
Nice.
do get beamed in the gut.
Oh,
Ow.
can it be in the liver? Can it be in the liver, please?
No,
Oh, but did it fall or did he catch?
no, it's caught in his lap.
Okay.
My balls. Oh.
You guys are probably fucked. You can't catch a golem. This thing's like 1 foot tall.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what's happened.
The twins are laughing
We'll call that one.
at the demise.
We'll call that one deserved. Thank you.
You bitch. I'm going to
Happy
go lie
little
down.
accidents. Yeah, hand it to me then. Harris will hold out his hands.
I guess I'll be the one to up the golem and pass it to Harris, taking it off of.
Snag is just like wincing.
Completely understandable.
Would you all be fine if I just head off to hand over the golem quickly? Or would we all like to just go together?
It would be.
I'll follow along.
It would also be reasonable since we may need to talk to Abigail about how to get to this forest.
Alright, just a suggestion.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying we might have reasons of our own to head
The
back.
twins are getting bored again.
Nearl does tricks for them.
No, the twins want chess.
There's a chess back at the guild house. We'll go there, okay?
Can you play chess on the back of a horse?
Yes.
With some difficulty, I believe.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, I place rook from B4 to up there it is on the grass.
There it goes. Anyway.
B4 to grass 17.
But that's a ways away. We're gonna get more bored on the way.
Well, I don't know.
Kaya, DMs, you mentioned a particular game that the boys can play if they come to this place.
The boys?
The twins!
You can request a new game if they're bored.
The twins look at each other and say, "We've played chess a lot. Does this land perhaps have a similar game?"
Grandma
they
Nut goes, "Oh, don't we ever?" She puts down a 7x7 grid that looks like a chessboard, but instead has 7 dice. I covered this in the other stream. Don't want to talk about the rules again.
That is fine.
Well,
When the twins look at this board, look at each other, and they each grin.
have fun. Have
Thought you
fun,
were
don't
about to
die.
throw them Nepheltoffel.
What?
The twins take the board.
Nuffletoffle? What?
Yeah.
They just take the board and leave the dice.
No, the
Scandinavian
dice
chess.
go on the board.
I know, I was just making a joke. So I guess we as a party are heading to the guild house?
I presume so. I think we've had what we needed to.
We've done our little bit of tomfoolery.
We've done a little trolling.
Bid our farewell to Grandma Nut, thank the servants along the way, and make our way back.
Alright. You notice that the servants are pushing closed the doors that the golem has opened. The
Harris
golem is
will
looking at the closed doors as you guys walk by him.
Harris will quickly, as he gets outside, will clutch on to the golem and he is gonna flap his wings and fly over to that place suggested for some peanuts. He will consume by pecking at a little bit of it and then flying back. He wants some peanuts.
All right.
He will do this. There ain't no stopping me.
After
Yeah, so like after 5 minutes, Harris will get his fill.
I'm going to vacuum up this planet. I'm going to eat all of the candy.
Harris will then
Snag, please no.
He will have his full fly back, making sure that damn golem does not leave his hands.
God, imagine if Shiny was here.
Jesus. Wait, does that golem, like, even struggle? Or is he just kind of...
No, he's just looking blissfully at the doors.
Oh, no, wait, it wasn't the guild house we were meant to take the golem back to. It was the...
Lady Ginger Tree.
Yeah, it was Lady Ginger Tree.
Mama Ginger Tree.
Mama Ginger
Tree. Mama Ginger Tree.
Dink me, Mama Ginger Tree.
On our way back, we'll correct ourselves and head towards this...
Correct.
I don't mean to control it. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
You good? You good?
I mean,
my brain is other places right now, mate.
Somebody needs to do it.
Somebody needs to tell us, and I don't want to do it, so you get to do it.
I mean, I would tell you, but the fact that you already know is pretty dang good.
Yay.
Yeah.
So I guess we will head back to
the
this
synthetic
alchemy tree.
Got it, and I'm gonna go fight the big bad evil guy.
Oh
no.
Someone put a
We'll
leash
do
on
it.
him.
We'll do it later. I think we're all in need of weapon eventually, but at the moment...
I'm gonna kill like 3 rats a day for like 20 years and then kill the main boss.
We're not going to do that. I think our minds will deteriorate by that point, so we will not remember what our purpose was here. I still want to keep my brain intact and not swell up with glucose.
And I
Fair
the
enough.
same.
Nearl pays more attention to her rock than where she is walking.
Does she... Make me a... What's your passive perception, actually? 10 plus your wisdom mod.
11.
You narrowly avoid walking into a lamppost.
When did I get there?
I'm guessing this lamppost is just a candy cane with a lantern on the bottom of it. Like the
You're
bottom of the hut.
close.
Close enough is good enough.
It's hard candy pole that hasn't been cut yet, and at the top it splits into 2, and on the bottom it is 2 large gumballs that glow.
That's actually kind of cool.
It's pretty pog.
Yummy Bernie candy.
Hey, you want Bernie candy? I got this. I then proceed to show off my produce flame cantrip.
It's a cinnamon ball in his hand.
Dude, no way.
Pardon?
Dude, no way.
I, for one, am a master of the flame.
Don't say it like that, at least.
You are a firebender.
No, God fucking.
Oh no, like out of character, I have focused everything on fire spells. I have nothing but fire spells.
Bro, I just...
Hey, so what if you have to fight an iron golem?
I will
Melt
burn
it! Melt it with fire!
That's
You
the
know
fun
iron
thing.
golems. You know iron golems heal when you cast a fire spell on them, right?
Bro, what kind... I haven't read the monster manual yet, okay?
Yo, just let him play his character, though.
True.
True. That is.
No, I was mostly memeing on Cookie for that.
Well, the twins are having fun learning this new game.
Truly is a fire.
Are the twins still riding on me, by the way?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
He almost bumped into a lamppost and probably just almost jetted them out of your back.
You know,
Can I now go read the things on the bookshelves?
Yeah, the bookshelves were more about like King Proclamation number 1, King Proclamation number 2, King Proclamation number 3, Land Ordinance number 453. How to romance a jawbreaker.
A jawbreaker?
Yo, I could have used that book.
And one that is kind of hidden away, named She Sucked a Jawbreaker Through a Licorice Hose.
Oh no.
It seems we found...
Those are the ones found in the synthetic treehouse.
I have to wonder what kind of things.
You see the pulled taffy assistant quickly snatch the sucking a jawbreaker through a fucking licorice hose away and hide it. That's mine. Don't worry. Just you didn't see anything. And she quickly runs away.
I guess I'm the one to go to the door.
So Hana's like, okay then. I guess I didn't see that. Alright.
What was that, Beacon?
I was saying, am I the first to go through the door?
No. Technically, by speed, it's Nearl.
It's who?
Centaur go BRRR over here.
What's Nearl's speed?
40.
Can I fly?
Yeah, you got.
Wait! Don't you have unarmored movement, Gaster?
For me,
See, here's the fun thing. Harris went through the top, so thus not through a door.
Yeah, that and also unarmored movement does not affect flying speed, just walking speed.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I thought we were walking here.
Oh, I'm flying. I'm always flying. I'm not walking like you plebeians.
What? Okay.
I apologize. I have 4 feet.
And a gem.
And I have wings.
He also has. She also has a rock that you can't have. Anyway.
And a tail.
Shit.
Anyway, so yes, Beacon is the second through the door, minus the Cheshaka twins who are on Nearl. Then it's Zozana, Ocean Pride, then it's Sneg. Harris, you're up top, and you see that Mama Ginger Tree is just kind of passed out in a hammock.
Harris will just slowly...
vibing. It's just normal vibing.
Harris will slowly get into the building and just kind of...
Oh, hold on. See her
I
just...
am a stork, and I have delivered you your child.
I'm sorry, what? You see her, like, kind of flop onto the floor and get up and dust herself off? Ow.
I present...
You're one fucking ugly looking stork.
I'll take that more as a compliment than an insult, to be honest. And Harris will produce the golem. I meant your not copper, more like your ginger golem, your small one.
Ah, good.
Your baby, your child. It's your child, right?
No. Not at all. I'm a ginger snap, dumbass.
Wait. She's a ginger snap, just like me?
Yes!
Are we genasi?
Yes, she's a genasi! Oh.
What? Why did you say that with such joy?
No, I'm more saying it with desperation, because I said this the first time you fucking met her.
I knew
Whenever I was reintroducing her.
Because we never pay fucking attention.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, as well, it was also 2 weeks ago.
That is true.
That is true.
That is true.
Well, I believe if you are to create something and it can do the things it does, it is your children, more or less.
I would more say a creation rather than a
She
child.
takes the golem up and breaks the head off. Not really.
Harris just kind of looks at the broken golem and just kind of looks at the
You see her tinkering with the insides.
Are you going to eat that?
You gonna eat that?
She's gonna look at the stairs and see Nearl and goes, hi, Nearl. No, I'm not. I'm going to be using it.
Oh.
Think fast, Chucklenuts, and she tosses you the head.
Oh, fuck.
Dex, check, motherfucker.
You're really gonna do me like this?
Yes.
I swear, if they fail it and I get decked in the forehead.
Now I kind of want it to
No.
Hey,
Here's what happens.
Oh
The chest Choco Twins on the back of Nearl. Your game gets interrupted by a severed golem head.
Well, I gotta leave for work, guys. Go see you.
Oof. Alright.
Later.
So, Chest Choco Twins.
Yes.
Your game gets interrupted by a severed golem head.
Oh, come on! I was just about to win. Who tossed this?
Yahtzee.
It's just one of them calls out as, I didn't know that was a piece of the game.
And Nearl looks back, kind of disappointed in herself. Could I have that?
Not in the slightest. Anyway, she pulls out the insides and goes over to her other golem, putting him inside and scratching away at it. Like this, like that. Ah! Brilliant! Mwah!
Your magnum opus?
One of them. The other one is downstairs, currently taking care of the other golems. A nurturing golem, if you will, made of pulled taffy. More changeling that can always adapt because you know how golems are. But yes.
Seems it wasn't able to adapt this time.
Seems like it.
This is the one that took away the erotica out of your hands.
Harris will like to go over and just kind of see this bigger golem who just kind of is now the replacement of the smaller boy. Rip. Small golem child.
Small golem boy.
Small golem boy. He
Small golem boy. The small golem boy is no longer a golem boy. He's part of the bigger golem boy.
He's part of the union now. I can't believe. I couldn't help it.
I'm actually gonna.
No.
Motherfucker. It's nearing the end anyway.
No.
And then there were 3.
Technically 4.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Technically 4, because Nearl wants to join in.
Just for a little bit.
I meant like 3 from the original party, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, it's fine. I'm messing with you. Don't worry.
Fucking around here.
I'm like accidentally upsetting people.
No, you're not. You're.
Don't worry.
Trust me, it's very hard to upset me.
Yeah, I'll give you a little secret. We're the best of the best.
I'll give you a little secret. No one really gets offended around here.
Yeah.
Unless you do something like... Unless you say, like, some stupid shit. So don't worry.
What happened?
Unless you argue with me over what is and is not a chicken wing, versus a chicken tender. That's what gets me mad.
I'm Sorry, what?
Don't worry.
I've been in a 4-hour argument over
We're
this.
going to be ending stream and session in like a few minutes. So,
Okay.
so thank you all for watching.
Yo.
And thank you for those who are chatting. And I will be uploading this to YouTube later.
Hell yeah.
And now starts the annual things. For those who haven't heard the Ara Ara.
Stop.
Oh no.
Everyone who has, you know what to do.
I know.
I'm sending them off with
say,
the Ara Ara.
I will stay here. Fuck you.
Alright.
Don't you dare do it.
I'm going to do it.
No, don't. Okay.
Deafen yourself.
I won't.
I'm saying this more for Fanny.
Oh. Fanny. Sorry, Fanny. We gotta do this to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, where is it?
We're deafening you for your safety.
Yep.
Why do we deafen?
And for the send off, Ara Ara.
Ara.
Ara.